Hey everybody, it's Sonjdradeluxe. Can I get a hell yeah? Look what I found. Wait, let me try that again. Can I get a hell yeah? If you got dry skin this winter, let me hear you say yeah. If you want to see a review on the Huda Beauty Naughty Nude palette, say yeah. So I found this microphone because I was trying to learn how to DJ and I bought a speaker set and this came with it. It was a discount on Amazon, so here we are. Remember a few videos ago I said I wanted to find a microphone, so reporting live, here we go. It's not connected to anything, but let the fantasy just be what it is and enjoy it. Thank you very much. So today we're gonna do this look, Huda Beauty Naughty Nude palette. Was I excited when I first saw it? I'm not sure. It's a nude palette. Like, let me tell you about the swatches. If you watch the video, you will see. But we're gonna do this look and play with some eyeshadows and get all glam. So if you want to see how to get the look, then please stay tuned. And also, if you want to see a skincare video or a really natural glam video in my next video, say yeah in the comments. Love you, bye. I'm pretending you're saying love you back, bye. Alrighty, so here she is, the Naughty palette. Let me get nice and close for you. Now, my first question is, what in the hell is that? What's this one right here? Okay, it's kind of got, let me zoom in so you can see it. I'm gonna just play with the palette for a second. Look at this. It's like pigment of metallic colors suspended in some jelly. Looks like a finger product. Oh, it's very pretty. I'm just gonna smush it around a little bit and see what we come up with. But it's kind of like a nice sheer gel color. Who knows what we're trying to do with that? But as you expect, I mean, I really like Huda Beauty shadows. They have really nice pigment. I'm not gonna swatch them all because we're just gonna get into it and play with it. But very interesting. So I want to play with this palette. It has very sexy names. Naughty Nude palette. There's lots of plums. I see. Let me swatch it. So these are the swatches on my arm. Really cool, different textures. Matte, there's a gloss, there's two-tone eyeshadows. I think it's pretty neat. Let's use them. Alright, so I'm going to try and use lots of shadows. We'll see how we do, but obviously it's going to be drama. So first I'm going to get into Arouse. Let's try this one right here. I want to make it very blown out and a little extra angular, following the shape of my brows. So far, I mean, usually I put the nose contour color in my crease first just because it seems to go on really smooth, but this is going on smooth enough without. So I'm just gonna do that in the crease. Same thing over here. I really like actually how buttery and smooth this palette is, and I feel like just from this color alone, I mean, it looks on the skin very different than how I would imagine it to look. Like, I think all these colors together look like they may be, you know, just another nude, but I'm loving the rosy tones that this is pulling right now. Alright, next up, so we just used Arouse, so we're very aroused right now. I'm gonna go into Untamed, which is this fellow right here, or Madame, I don't know, or maybe neither. And I'm gonna, it's that lady right there. Let's do a little carving out at the top of the crease, and I'll pull it out mad high. It's a little heavy-handed there, so I'm wiping away any excess. Pull it out, pull it out, pull it out to the sky. Oops. And I'm just kind of etching out my crease. This also blends really well. I find these eyeshadows a little bit more on the softer side, so you can get quite a bit of pigment with it. And maybe I'll just blur it into that thing. I might layer it a little bit just to blend that darker shade in there. That don't make any sense. Like, I started in different places on different eyes, but anyways. This is a cool color combination, I feel like. A little bit of purple, a little bit of this warm tone. I think I'm just gonna go for it today because I think the next video I'm gonna do something more tame, so I'm like, let's go all the way today. Now, I've been a fan of Huda Beauty's eyeshadows but I feel like I really like this. This seems like a new formula. Her other palettes are of course pigmented, but this feels like a newer, creamier formula and some eyeshadow combinations I haven't really seen before. Like I feel like these are very buttery, and I kind of like how she's playing both with warm browns, cool browns, and the kind of purpley shades. I'm also interested in these kind of multi-tone shadows. They're really quite different. They're very smooth. They're not super metallic. It's almost bordering on a matte and a metallic together, but they almost feel like cream because when I push in, I can see my fingerprint inside. I'm gonna get into this shade Naughty at the bottom here, this kind of warm brownie shade, and I will etch out a little bit of a shape. I want to leave that space empty there so that I could go in and try out that. I don't even know what it is. The one called Slippery. Not sure what that is, but I mean it's in the palette, so eyeshadow, eye gloss, not sure. I might even darken it up with this shade Spicy right here. These are really interesting. I'd say these are very different than the rest of her eyeshadow palettes. I just feel like the pigment is much more intense and very different than her other eyeshadow palettes. I'm not really a fan of like purples on my eyes, but I'm like, let me try it. Like, stop being so close-minded, you know? Take that same Spicy shade. I'm just gonna darken in here too, because why not? Super interesting. Okay, just gonna clean up underneath. Oh, dang, that had nothing on it. That was very dry. I'm gonna take a little bit of her foundation stick and just clean it up underneath. I did a review of the foundation stick not too long ago and it was really nice. So also, you guys, side note, I've been doing one video a week on Sundays for, I think it's like, this is the 19th Sunday or the 18th, I'm not sure. But I'm feeling like putting it up to 2 videos a week. What do you guys think? And then introducing some other stuff. I've really been playing around with like cooking tutorials and stuff like that. I've done some on Instagram, so let me know what you guys think about that. And I saw all the really nice comments on my last video, the skincare kind of thing, and I feel confident to introduce stuff other than makeup. Like I think I'll still have like the one makeup video, maybe it'll be 2, I'm not sure, we will see. But I feel like it's one of those times where it's like, let's do whatever the freak we want. Okay, so this is a beautiful color, Shameless, but I'm not gonna get into that just yet. I'm gonna take that concealer brush, get into my finger here with the Slippery color. Oh, I'm gonna put that, and then maybe I'll move it around with this here. I'm just kind of putting it on with my finger, which works really well. I'm just gonna tap it out with my finger, put it on with my finger, and then kind of blend it out with the brush. Oh yeah, this is cute. I still don't know what to categorize this as, but it's good to kind of cut your crease with, I guess. Yeah, I'm gonna put some underneath too, why not? Damn, I like that. So I'm putting it on with my finger, and then I'm going to just move the product around with the brush, sharpen the edge. My finger can never be that precise, so this is very interesting, and I'm wondering how it will dry. Oh, let's see what it looks like if I just put it on with the brush. Very interesting. You know what, I really like these like neutral colors too. Like I'd love to get into that, but I feel like I wanted to try the weird stuff you might be like intimidated by, because that was the first thing I was like, what the hell is this and why is it sticky, was my first thought. Anyways, let's get into, is this too dark? Yeah, I'm gonna do a little bit of this color called Tantric right here. Ooh, and let's put that in the inner corner to really brighten it up. She's a little wet. Interesting. That color, that stuff called Slippery is almost like a primer because it's getting kind of bright in that area. But I really like how it's that pinky color, so maybe I'll just go over with Irresistible right here. And just make it pop a little bit. This is like I feel like this is a cool way to have glossy lids without actually having that sticky feeling. Like it doesn't feel heavy at all. It feels very like nothing really. I don't know what Huda Beauty's been whipping up in the lab with this new like feeling like you have nothing on your skin things. Like same thing with the new foundation sticks. It doesn't feel like anything. I fully slathered on some of that Slippery color, the gel, and it doesn't feel like anything. I like it. You hear? Okay. Yeah. So next up, I'm going to do my little contour things. Makeup Forever Pro Bronze Fusion. I'm first going to do that on my neck. Sorry, I meant to say Dark Deep Mineralized Skin Finish. Usually I do for my face, but whatever, gotta switch it up sometimes. I'm gonna push that into the hollows of my cheeks, warm up my cheekbones, give me a little contour, a little bronze, you know. Already bronzed my forehead because I had to lay these bangs. I'm gonna do the Raw Honey Melt blushes, and that goes with our plummy theme. Okay. Then let's get into the Makeup Forever Pro Bronze Fusion in 30M. Yeah. I'm gonna snatch the nose, just putting it where I want the most product, right along the bridge of my nose, rounding up the tip, doing the same thing on the other side, then blending it down, turning it up. Now let's try out this mascara. First time on my channel. I'm going to do the curl and lengthen. My lashes are already curly, but also I wear lashes, which I'm planning to do today, but let's give it a go. I've never actually tried this before, to be honest. Definitely does lengthen on this side. I'm just happy because I feel like there's a little bit of pause on Huda Beauty cosmetic line. Lots of focus on the Wishful skincare line. So it's cool to see a focus again on the makeup side. Damn, this is really nice. Let's do it on the bottom too. Let's not play around right now. Sometimes I'll just go along and do the tips first and then kind of drag it out from the lash line. Let's see here. Very nice. I'd probably just use this side on my bottom. I don't think I need more volume because for whatever reason my bottom lashes are way thicker. I'm gonna go into the volume side. Holy crap. This mascara is intense. I feel like I actually have lashes. I'm gonna take the Lily Lashes in So Extra Miami. Just gonna slap these babies on right quick, and I'm gonna put mascara on them too because my lashes are no joke right now. Got a little glue there, but that's okay. Staying positive today. Also, you could use code Sandra to get a discount on your Lily Lashes. These are some of my favorite lashes for sure. It looks good with the look. Let's just go right for it and go for the, let's do the curl and lengthen side real quick. Let's just see what happens. Yeah, I won't do the volume side, I don't think. Very extra. Okay, for lips, since so many of you guys asked me in my last video, I'm going to use it in this video. This is the Powder Kiss Liquid Lip Color by MAC Cosmetics. It's one of my favorite formulas. It is very blurry and soft and matte. I'm just going to use this again. This is what I was using before, but it kind of blurs the lips. It feels hydrating, but I'll put it in the center and then kind of blur it out. But anyways, let's do final review and looks. Okay, so final thoughts on the Naughty palette, Naughty Nude by Huda Beauty. I really like it. When I first just was looking at it, I was like, here we go, some more plums and some more warm browns and stuff. Once I swatched it, there are some really unique colors in it. I actually really like the slippery color because it's like a gloss, but it doesn't slip around like a gloss, which I really like. Also, it's a really cool color combination. Like, I would totally use this every day because I feel like I can have different color stories all the time. There are some very unique colors in it. So I actually really like it. Huda Beauty's on a fire right now with the formulation, and I will just say this is very different from her other formulas. I like now trying this. I like her other palettes. I love the texture of this palette. I think it's new. I don't know what's going on, but she's stepping her formulation game up. And anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Are you gonna cop this? You're gonna drop it? You let me know in the comments below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to share, subscribe, and follow. Love yourself. Stay pretty, and I'll see you guys again in the next video. Take care.